Why is it whenever there's a bit of rain, people drive like absolute Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. It's a beautiful sunny day and I am on my way to Devon. So let's get cracking. So it's the start of a new week and I'm very glad about that because the end of last week was not good at all. Had a collection on Friday morning in Southampton, which not too difficult. Delivery in Warrington, not too difficult. Collection in Runcorn, again, not too difficult. The difficulty came in making it back to my yard on Friday night. I didn't. I got as far as Chieveley. Yeah, about 25 minutes short on a 10-hour drive-in. Yeah, as you can imagine, a little bit annoyed. No one was able to come out to get me because they'd all started too early, running out of driving time and working time. So I had a night out 30 minutes from my house on a Friday. Yeah, a little bit frustrated. Had to start again really early on the Saturday morning to get back to the yard and finished in time so I could get home so that my wife could go to work. I managed to do that, which was perfectly fine. Could have just done with being home on the Friday night. Would have made it much, much easier. But other than that, last week was all right. A particularly quiet week in terms of what I was doing, and it meant not much filming happened. So rather than putting out a vlog that I wasn't particularly happy with, I thought, no, I'm not going to put anything out at all. So yeah, no vlog from last week, and we're starting again this week. Hopefully this week is a little bit better for content. So I've not long left my collection, my return load for my delivery in Devon. I made it there with literally a minute to spare. Their cut-off period, their cut-off time was 3 o'clock this afternoon, and I got there at 1 minute to 3. So yeah, got loaded, which was really helpful. It was in the quarry. First time I've been into an actual quarry rather than just a bag in sight. I didn't go down into the quarry pit because I never would have got back out. Not in this, it's a Merc. They're no good off-road. To be fair, sometimes they're no good on the road. But yeah, I'm not going to make it to the delivery site for this tonight. This delivery's for Uxbridge, so I'll deliver that in the morning. I already spoke to the boss, and I'm going to Waterlooville from Uxbridge, and from there that's a collection to go all the way to Thetford, and then from Thetford that's a reload at the same place, and then it's wherever they tell me to go. She did tell me, I wasn't really listening.
Go.
Just done my delivery in Uxbridge, and I have to say that's probably the most helpful builders merchants I've ever been to. Whilst I was in the cab putting on my safety boots and high vis and hard hat that we got to wear when we go to these sorts of places, they were already undoing the curtains for me and pulling them back, and they started undoing the ratchet straps holding the bricks down, and yeah, just really helpful. They stopped all their guys from doing what they were doing and got 2 or 3 forklift drivers to come over to unload me so I could get on nice and quick. And like they said, they know we've got stuff to do, but they've also got stuff to do. So the quicker it's done, the quicker it is for everybody, which is nice to experience that, because normally you go to big builders merchants and yeah, they're not the quickest. They're not more worried about T-breaks and those sorts of things than they are about actually taking your delivery in. So yeah, nicer, smaller independent builders merchants, much better experience. I'm now on my way to Waterlooville to do a collection, as I said in one of the last clips, and that's to go to Thetford. There's 2 loads for us out of there today, one this morning and one this afternoon, so fingers crossed by the time I get down there, because I am going to be a bit early, I say a bit early, about 2.5 hours early, that the other load has gone, and yeah, my one's ready. Let's hope. There's been a change of plan. My collection isn't going to be ready in Waterlooville till tomorrow, so jobs are being swapped around. I'm on my way back to the yard, and I'm going to be doing containers tomorrow instead. So that means 2 trips into Wales, which will be all right. Just stopped off at Fleet, topped up with fuel. I say topped up, over 300 litres. 640 quid, 194 a litre. It's getting a bit expensive, that fuel, isn't it? Glad I'm not paying for it though. So I'm just leaving my delivery that's for tomorrow morning. I've delivered 13 hours early. It's one of the advantages to going to the same places all the time. You get to know the people that are there and they will do things to help you out, because that means I'm now ahead for the week, because I can make it all the way back to my yard tonight and do trailer swaps and stuff ready for going into the docks in the morning. And once I've been into the docks tomorrow, it's back up to here tomorrow afternoon, and because I'm already back in the yard, I've got a chance of making it back to the yard tomorrow. So I'm just going to be ahead of myself, which is helpful because I'm off on Friday, the wife's going away for the weekend with some friends, and I've got to be back to look after the kids. Getting ahead of myself hasn't really done me any favours. I thought I would do my dock run, take my container that I had yesterday delivered, nice and early, straight into the docks this morning, get back to the yard, swap over to my container for this afternoon and head over to the delivery site. No, that wasn't the case. I'm on my way back down to the docks with another empty container to pick another one up, to come back up to the yard, to swap over to go to Wales. So yeah, me thinking I was going to be ahead of myself, I'm not going to be that far ahead of myself. Still, it's not that bad really. I've changed my plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to be doing dock runs, so I'm going to be in and out of the docks all day tomorrow. But tomorrow is my last working day, being Thursday. I'm off on Friday, as I said earlier. So yeah, in a way it's probably actually worked out for the best, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. that's me back in the yard and done for the week. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of those good things. And I shall catch you guys in the next one.